Hello, my name's Jeff Littorno. I'm the author of three books now, surprising three books, uh, paranormal, horror, suspense thrillers. First there's Bloom's Desk. I'll show you that one here. Bloom's Desk, that's a reasonable facsimile of Bloom's Desk, a ghost story. Uh, and next month I will have this one. This is my new zombie book, The Most Uncommon Cold, Life in the Time of Zombies. That's a series. But the book I want to talk to you about today is Soul Hostage. Soul Hostage came out this month to very good reviews on Kindle, and you get through CreateSpace on Amazon. It's a good book. I think a lot of people comparing it. I blush when they say this. Compare me to a cross between Stephen King, Lovecraft, with some Steinbeck thrown in there. I don't know if I agree with that or not, but it's nice for people to say that. That's my wife and I behind me, by the way. Back in the days when I was a teacher in Korea, we got married in Korea and moved to California. And today is another hot July day in Lodi, California. But I just wanted to share some of the nice things people have been saying about Soul Hostage. These came last couple of weeks because the book's only been out for about 2 months now, and like I say, it's doing great. This one comes from Danita. It says, when I ran across Soul Hostage, I was immediately drawn into the idea of a good old-fashioned horror book that raises the hair on your neck and that makes you question what is really going on in the novel. Jeffrey Littorno has crafted a spine-chilling thrill-a-minute plot that will have you on the edge of your seat the entire time you read it. The novel is equal parts suspense, horror, and mystery as the plot unfolds and the reader slowly tries to piece together the clues and find out what truly is going on. I found myself wrapped up in the events completely, unable to put the book down even as the clock struck 2 a.m. And I realized that I was going to be a little sleepy I was going to be getting a little sleep that night, but it was well worth it. I don't want to be blamed for anybody showing up late for work or anything, but that's very nice that she was so wrapped up in the book. Another nice compliment for Soul Hostage comes from Damian Stevenson, who is the author of some books on Ian Fleming, which I read Armada the other day, and that was great. Just interesting Ian Fleming, and he's the creator of James Bond, by the way, and his life full of adventure. Anyway, he said about Soul Hostage that it was an intense page-turner that reminded me of Stephen King and H.P. Lovecraft. Author Jeffrey Littorno does a superb job of placing you in the moment. Both his characters and situations are well drawn, and he has a wonderful talent for dialogue. I recommend this to anyone who likes horror and suspense. A perfect read for a summer night. So thanks to David Stevenson. And finally, from Melissa M. On Amazon, wrote, I really enjoyed reading Soul Hostage by Jeffrey Littorno. It was a very suspenseful read. It was well written, very detailed, and a page-turner. Once I started reading, I couldn't put it down. The book is full of twists and turns. During a store robbery, Joseph and Thomas, two small-town criminals, take Louis hostage. Louis takes them on a trip to San Pietro in order to score big money. Louis makes up a story on how he spent 8 years behind bars. Should Joseph and Thomas believe anything that Louis has to say? Should Thomas walk away from Joseph and Louis? If you want to know the answer to these questions, you have to read the book, and this will leave you guessing. Read the book that will leave you guessing until the very end. I highly recommend Soul Hostage. So thank you to Melissa M. That's just a few of the comments. Like I said, I feel great about this. I'm glad people are enjoying it. And once again, I hope that you will check out Amazon.com or anywhere books are sold, but ebooks on Amazon.com on Kindle. And be on the lookout for Most Uncommon Cold, Life in the Time of Zombies, which should be out in August. I look forward to having more books to talk about and hearing more comments from readers because I really like it. I'm glad that people are enjoying my books because I enjoy writing them. Take care. Bye-bye.